OK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be here. As this event kicks off, our featured group consists of two players who appear to have entered into quite the rivalry.
Yes, extraordinary, isn't it, Henny? His goal is to take down Jon Rahm. Can anyone take down Jon Rahm?
I don't know, let's analyse. Incredible driver of the golf ball, nice little baby fade. Incredible iron player, holds a ton of putts, and that short game, I really don't see any holes in that defence.
Absolutely, he's got the skill, doesn't he? But I think the most impressive thing is his will to win. We saw that when he won major championships, when he got to world number one. This is a bold play by this player to try and take down one of the best players in the game. Well, what are we looking at with their approach shot, Rich?
Green sits slightly above the players. There's bunkers dotting the front left and one just front right. If they do throw it to the left and long, it will come down a pretty good sized slope back onto the center of the green.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
Little birdie look in here.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an underpass score.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
And as we head to the second, Rich, the players heading back towards the first tee.
Strong par 4 here, just under 500 yards. There's a bunker down the left-hand side you must avoid if you want a clear opening for your second shot. Narrow fairway up there. A good tee shot's a must.
That's a good-looking shot there. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here. Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see. Jon Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. As we head to the third hole, Rich, one of the very good scoring opportunities here at the Renaissance Club.
Yes, Luke, just about 600 yards or so. Players must hit it out to the left-hand side with their tee shots. Anything right is going to go into a huge cluster of trees where they're going to have all kinds of problems.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And that's a great putt for an eagle. Currently 4 under for the event. And as we take a look at the fourth hole, the shortish par 4, Rich.
Yes, just around the 415-yard mark, players who take out driver and drive it up into the narrow section of the fairway will get a really good look with their second shots.
Well, that's a handy shot. Time for the second shot here at the fourth. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Hey, nice looking line. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. That's a good putt to make. That sets the great players from the good ones.
He's just asked his caddy to go get that and march to the next tee.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The fifth hole, Rich, a really good risk-reward short 4.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
Look at that. I think he likes it. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play.
Nearly finding the dance floor there, Luke, off the tee. Great stuff.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. And the first of our short holes here at the Renaissance Club, Rich, is the par 3 6th.
Oh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
That is absolutely remarkable. What a shot.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Putting for birdie here. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 7 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And the 7th on the card, Rich, our second of the opening 9 par 5s.
Yeah, look, a fairly generous driving area. There's just a couple of bunkers you have to worry about. However, you find the fairway. Now your chances of making birdie or better increase significantly.
That's tidy. Opting for the 5-wood. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Well, that'll play. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Rich, as we face the 8th hole, what kind of decisions do the players face off the tee?
Well, most players aren't able to carry those fairway bunkers basically right in the middle of the fairway, so they have to lay up with a 3-wood or less, find the fairway that cambers pretty significantly from left to right.
Could roll into the rough on this one. And just in the first cut here.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. That's outstanding. What a putt. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down. This is their look at birdie.
This is on a great line.
Well done. Take the birdie. He's in a tie for 14th place.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The 9th is a strong par 3 reach, one of the longer ones.
It is. There's some bunkers on the right-hand side that you absolutely must avoid. If you miss it on the left-hand side, however, you've got to pitch uphill to a green that will slope away from you. A par here is a really good score.
Needs this one to kick right. Oh, tidy looking shot that. A putt for a place in the top 10. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies. That's a good way to move into the top 10. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Oh, terrific. What an effort. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Okay, it's time to make the turn and a good time to reflect on the action so far, Rich.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
That tee shot looks pretty good. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Nice little putt to hole, that one. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Let's go to John Rahm.
Birdied their last hole.
And as John Rahm steadies himself over the ball. Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Rich, I know this next hole is one of your favourites, the 11th here at the Renaissance Club.
This is one of the coolest holes I've ever played, Luke. It's a dogleg from left to right, fairly generous teeing area. Don't want to miss it too far right, however. But the second shot into this green, this could be the coolest green I've ever seen. It's got more movement than any other green I've seen in competition. I absolutely love this hole.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 7. And tidy looking shot, that one. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of third spot. Currently 14 under for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 12th, Rich, par 3, just over 200 yards on the card.
You back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, ooh, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
Should find the green. Oh, that's a great approach shot. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Ooh, right by the hole. Super shot that.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
This for a birdie run.
Well played.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's currently sitting in 3rd place. Another beautiful hole, Rich. This one right along the coast, the 13th.
Oh, this is breathtaking off the tee, isn't it? But don't let the views suck you in. Even though it's a wide fairway, you got to heat it down the right-hand side as this fairway pitches significantly from right to left. Find the fairway and happy days.
Quality shot, that one. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. Wonderful shot. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one is all over it.
That was special. 8 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. It's looking solid.
And that will drop in for birdie. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Ah, absolutely flushed. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Always the toughest hole in the game, a long par 4. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Launched that one into space. Wow.
This one heading towards the green. Oh! Well, you've got to give some credit there. That was the right club and the right line. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Just a few holes remaining in the round. The 16th hole, one of the last true birdie chances, Rich.
It is. Tee it high and let it fly there, Luke. Don't go down the left-hand side and find any of those bunkers. Hit it down the right-hand side, and you got to believe you're going to make, at worst, a birdie 4.
That was wonderfully done. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. And just one shot off the lead. And choosing the 8-iron here. That one should find the surface. Oh, stop it. What a shot. A chance here to take top spot on the leaderboard. He's made it for eagle. Oh, how handy is that? Move him into top spot. Now leading by one shot. All right, Rich, the 17th.
This is an amphitheater style green. All sides kind of work back towards the green. There is a little front left section, though. When they put the flagstick over there, you have a really good opportunity to hit it in there close.
Going with the 6-iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Ouch, that hurts. Big putt for par coming up. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And as we make our way to the finishing hole here, Rich, how is this 18th at the Renaissance Club?
This is an absolute brute, Luke. Just under 500 yards, and you must find the fairway. You cannot geek it down this hole off the tee. There is danger both left and right.
Well played. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Currently in the lead by a shot. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Round now in the books. Good luck next time.